What a fascinating day the Shiba Inu society is having. The volatility is really high. Shiba Inu is still healing gradually. But something rather large recently dropped by the CEO of Coinbase, and this may cause the price of Shiba Inu to explode. Experts are dropping their signals. One wonders whether massive $20 trillion is valid. Would this initiate Shiba Inu's fantasy bull run? Also, is this anything else? To clarify, let me say. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Oh, what a crazy and unexpected day Shiba Inu had today. The price dropped a little bit. And for a little while, it seemed as if everything would go wobbly. A larger decline was expected, hence some traders began to become concerned. But Shiba Inu rebounded immediately back, wiping off all the defeats from before just as fast as it dropped. Not only that, however, it even ascended somewhat over its previous level. The neighborhood moved from holding its breath to exhaling a sigh of relief. Those on edge are suddenly experiencing a confidence explosion. And that tense tension from past almost disappeared. There's exhilaration rather than terror. Rather of uncertainty, one feels hope. The atmosphere seems to have flipped. And now Shiba Inu is more beloved than ever. Bulls are moving forward, and the market's energy is electrical. And here is the important stuff. Lead Shiba Inu advertiser Lucy just offered some analysis of all this crazy pricing fluctuation. If you really consider it, she said, the market decline after the news of the Crypto Reserve wasn't very startling. This kind of large movements occur constantly. They cannot, however, alter the overall image. The future of cryptocurrencies is still rather brilliant. Adoption is not just feasible, it will happen naturally. Shiba Inu then comes in really handy. It's not just another coin surfing the market, it fits into something greater. Shiba Inu is advancing regardless of what the market presents thanks to an active community and ongoing growth. Volatility arrives and goes, but the direction things are heading truly counts. And for Shiba Inu, the future seems more robust than it has ever been. Here's the wild bit, however. Within the Shiba Inu community, there is a crazy myth floating around. Some are hypothesizing that the UAE would establish a Shiba Inu reserve. Yes, you did hear correctly. Recently, a well-known cryptocurrency guru expressed his opinions anticipating that the UAE intends to create a crypto reserve. Guess what? He thinks it will be somewhat loaded with Shiba Inu. He no longer provided any chronology or specifically why he believes this would occur, but the concept is catching on quickly and the community is humming about it. Shiba Inu already has close ties with the UAE government, hence this conjecture is even more intriguing. The nation partnered with Shiba Inu earlier this year to include its technologies into public services and administration. Given that the UAE has never before nationally embraced blockchain, this was a significant event. They also especially selected Shiba Inu over other well-known cryptocurrency initiatives. Given that such form of trust currently exists, it is not surprising that some analysts think Shiba Inu may be integrated into a future cryptocurrency reserve. Should the United Arab Emirates want to start one? One thing is certain, the Shiba Inu community is closely monitoring this one, whether it is only conjecture or something really developing behind the scenes. First, wait, hear me out. Though there is a lot of much more insane things I will share later on, this seems ridiculous. Still, there is a catch. Although I hate to tell it, experts are noting that Shiba Inu is currently now in a crucial state. Keeping its place among the top 20 digital currencies has been challenging, and should things not improve shortly, it might go off the list. The recent market decline has thrown things off, and Shiba Inu has feeling the strain as bearish patterns start to develop. Just a tiny fraction of holders are still profitable right now. Most of them are in the negative. And if some are breaking even, most are awaiting a turnaround. The difficulty lies in with billions. Yes, billions of Shiba Inu coins waiting at key price zones. There are some significant resistance levels ahead. The market must gather momentum if we want to go higher, and Shiba Inu must break past these obstacles. The fantastic news is, should it be able to achieve that, things may change quickly. Reclaiming certain pricing levels, analysts hope to clear the path for further significant increases, thereby preparing Shiba Inu for a robust recovery. For now, however, the fight is still under progress, and everyone's focus is on whether the bulls have the might to turn things around. Wait, however, something rather significant just occurred. The CEO of Coinbase just delivered a bombshell, and Shiba Inu may have a major change of direction. Days ago, as you all know, Brian Armstrong said that the Strategic Digital Currency Reserve in the United States was a historic day for crypto, and he was not exaggerating. The US is acting in a manner not seen before, pushing forward to potentially change the whole crypto landscape. And that's not all. Clear rules help crypto to flourish free from the ambiguity that has hampered it for years. This goes beyond only Bitcoin. Such a change affects the internet. Bitcoin market involving Shiba Inu. More governments take digital currency more seriously, the sector gains trust, more investors are attracted, and chances for initiatives like Shiba Inu to grow abound. Less obstacles, more general acceptance, and a better basis for long-term expansion define a controlled, stable environment. Declaring intentions to greatly increase its activities, Coinbase themselves is doubling down on the future of cryptocurrencies. This year alone, the corporation is expected to attract thousands of fresh hires, therefore fostering more innovation, improved infrastructure, and greater support of digital assets. This type of forceful growth reflects Coinbase's great faith in the direction of cryptocurrencies. And when a big exchange like Coinbase is all in, it affects the market holistically. For Shiba Inu, this may start something rather large. Easier cooperation into mainstream banking, increased adoption rates, a more robust ecosystem generally, all of which depend on a more stable, controlled crypto environment. Shiba Inu may be on the brink of something significant as everything is coming into place. The US adopting cryptocurrencies, Coinbase is expanding at an unbelievable rate, and institutional interest is rising. Those who are observing the quickly changing market realize that this is just the starting point. But wait, another well-known person just made a huge forecast, hence this could just be the top of the iceberg. Bitwise CIO Matt Hugin thinks Bitcoin could someday replace gold as the most valuable asset worldwide, reaching a $20 trillion value. He sees Bitcoin's market capitalization increasing over the next decade as the US now creates a strategic reserve and organizational confidence source. And here's the further reason this is really important. Shiba Inu has previously shown over and over again that its value is very correlated with Bitcoin. Shiba Inu follows wherever Bitcoin goes. Thus, it is not just about Bitcoin making a significant 12x movement when experts start speculating on a $20 trillion market value estimate for Bitcoin. That type of surge would probably drag Shiba Inu up with it and maybe have a 12x move too. This tendency has shown itself previously. Shiba Inu doesn't just watch when Bitcoin surges. It moves as well, sometimes significantly surpassing it in percentage increases. This is the reason many holders are closely monitoring the direction of Bitcoin. History indicates that Shiba Inu won't simply follow if the top coin does go to that crazy level. It could see its own detonation. And should it occur, the fantasy price that so many financiers are yearning for may well be relevant. The actual nasty thing, however, is recall our earlier discussion about Shiba Inu developers' recent idleness. What if, however, the Shiba Inu creators intervene and begin releasing significant surprises? Suppose they have chosen to speak up against the silence. Things might spiral more quickly. As witnessed earlier, large gestures like the UAE adopting Shiba Inu's technology may inspire trust. Whether it's a fresh burn mechanism, a significant alliance, or a Shibarium breakthrough, that type of momentum paired with Bitcoin's ascent and increasing popularity may send Shiba Inu's price skyrocketing even higher, even if the developers at last provide game-changing changes. We may not be just discussing profits at that time. Perhaps another zero is vanishing from the price. Timing is crucial, hence even if everything goes exactly, Shiba Inu owners could have an even more great journey than anticipated. And now it is the moment you had been waiting for. Analysts are throwing indications on the direction Shiba Inu's price could be traveling. And let me tell, the buzz is genuine. Many holders fix their gaze on that ideal number, the one that would propel Shiba Inu into a whole other realm. The price would have to soar more than 7,000%, which seems insane to reach. Some professionals, however, really think it's feasible given the correct environment. Analysts have highlighted instances over the last year when Shiba Inu seemed ready for a breakthrough, whether it was riding the crest of a full-fledged crypto rally, experiencing significant whale accumulation, or violating important chart patterns. And here's the crux. Shiba Inu might ride the wave if Bitcoin continues rising, if large investors keep pouring in, if the general market takes fire as it has in earlier bull runs. Some experts have even said this explosive action might occur sooner than most people would have guessed. As of right now, however, we are still waiting for that time. The real issue is, will Shiba Inu be sufficient to propel all the way to that afterwards milestone? That is still under debate. Nobody quite knows when or whether Shiba Inu will reach that pricing target at the conclusion of the day. One thing is certain, however. Still among the most often watched cryptocurrencies available are these ones. Who knows whether the correct catalysts align, if momentum rises at the proper moment, and if the marketplace becomes crazy. Perhaps something amazing will happen. On this, however, what is your view? Comment below. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.